What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and we're on the road. My man, Game Time Brian, is putting it down, man. He's already like 50 miles in.
Giants are up now.
The Giants are up right now. And that damn Kellen Moore, I'm sick of that Kellen Moore. Man, Kellen Moore just took Max Dugan, okay? How y'all feel about losing Max?
I'm fine with it.
I'm alright.
Didn't want him anyway, right?
They still talking about Max Dugan. I mean, it's been like 10 minutes ago. Okay, guy's a bum anyway. Okay, it's not like we were missing out on, Joe Montana.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste a pick on him. You want to bring him in as a free agent? Fine.
There you go.
Drafted him? Good.
And the Cowboys are getting close to their last pick.
Look
Okay.
for special teams here, because we've lost a lot of special teams. Look for a linebacker / corner.
And actually, we think that the draft is over, which is true, but the work is not, because the Cowboys. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I was asleep and woke up and was like, I want to be back. But undrafted rookie free agents. Cowboys have been one of the best teams at finding those guys. Terrence Steele, who's looking to get a big contract here, was an undrafted rookie free agent. Tony Romo, and so on. So we're sitting here waiting for our last pick, and in about 16 hours, we'll be back home. Okay. So how close are we? We have the next pick. Okay. We're on the clock?
It's probably in.
Okay.
So the Giants just got Jordan Riley.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Joey Riley, what position?
D-tackle, Oregon.
Okay.
Dallas is on the clock.
All right. Yay.
Come on.
All right. So we'll see who we get. All right. So this has been well, you don't really know about a draft until a couple years later, but this has been a draft to kind of fill in some holes and get some players that can play valuable minutes. There weren't a whole lot of starting spots that were open, so I think it was actually a decent draft. I think the Cowboys looked at it and said, here's our problem children. And I'm like literally just like, I think I'm delirious at this point. But the Cowboys looked and said, here's our holes. Let's see where the best guys we can put into them. Right? Uh-oh, ESPN letting us down.
Cutting out for the Cowboy pick.
I'll tell you what, let me go back to YouTube.
Uh-oh. Trying to find out our last pick here. And while you're waiting, our bug-filled windshield.
A generic medicine for
Our
multiple
view.
sclerosis had a list price of $350.
Even when I don't see him.
Right.
244. Any guesses? Bobby knows it. He's kind of a jerk.
I know it too, but I just don't want to say it.
Okay. I don't think I have any receivers left.
I don't have a lot on this guy. Let's just say it that way.
Uh-oh.
I did not watch this guy.
Yeah.
Lovely.
What is
You
this?
guys are really.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
No,
It's a
I just
guessing
don't
game.
understand
Y'all
why
are
it keeps
supposed to have
happening.
fun.
Just start naming receivers. Go.
It's a
There's
It's not Jared, is it?
It's Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yes, they made the trade. Let's
They
go.
just were like, we're gonna take him again.
It's time.
We're still trying to figure out what
Actually,
they're
I
talking
might
about.
have something on you. Just a second.
So you already know who it is, then, huh?
I think so.
It'd be nice if they just posted it so we can.
Yeah,
talk.
It's a Power 5 school.
Oh, is it?
It is. Yeah.
This is what you
Is
need.
it a Kansas receiver?
This one you need Dane Brugler here.
He would just start rattling them
Just
off.
rattle it off.
Shout out, Dane Brewer.
Shout out to Dane, my guy.
Always fantastic.
That's
Yes.
a good thing. I can just pull up the beast.
Yeah, pull up the beast and we don't have it. Pull up the beast and see.
Oh,
Wow.
Beamer says the
that
write-up
means-
is not in the
That means it's got to be really somebody out of the ordinary here. Okay.
Apparently the measurables.
All right, so it's not Grant
Say who it
DeBose.
is.
Well,
Looks like this mysterious player started his career at linebacker.
I'm trying to think of line.
There it is. Jalen Brooks, receiver, South Carolina.
Jalen Brooks.
Okay.
there's Wingate. They're going to the Bulldogs.
All right, there we go.
So Josh Clark,
Jalen
our
Brooks
web guy at the
from
Fans
Wingate.
said he got a
South Carolina.
Or South Carolina, sorry.
Hey,
I don't know anything about Jalen Brooks.
So,
Neither do they, so.
he turns,
Yeah, Jalen
he
Brooks.
turns 23 next Sunday, which just
Okay.
happens to be my wedding day. How about that?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
23.
Started the college career at Wingate, then transferred to Tarleton State. So he played out in Stephenville for a little bit before going to South Carolina, and he played for the Gamecocks last year. 6'1", 201 pounds. He had a 4.69 40, 1.56 split, 35-inch vertical, and a 10-10 broad jump. So those are the measurables, and that is all I have on the player.
Okay.
I thought I might have called him at Tarleton, but I didn't. He was already in South Carolina.
He's got size, 6'1", 201. He kind of average.
What's his speed again?
4.6.
Yeah, 4.69, 4.31, 20-yard
Shout
shot.
out to the 469.
Hey, Isaiah Bolden went.
He did. One pick later to the
Okay.
New England
So
Patriots.
that's what you have it.
Might be one of the first
The Cowboys have finished the draft. Now it's time to start working on undrafted
Yeah, I
rookie
did.
free
I
agents.
talked to you guys about him.
You
today.
finding
He's a
anything on him?
versatile player.
You did the work. You did the work.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I talked about him earlier. This guy can play.
You
all
better
over the
ask
secondary.
about him.
They were just trying to get an idea for where he was.
All right, so nobody knows anything, including the fan, about this guy. So,
Here's some more on the newest Cowboy,
Okay.
Jalen Brooks.
Look,
Started
some
20
more.
games
How
in
about anything?
2022. He returned to the team in the summer of 2022 after leaving the previous fall. Did not play in the Gator Bowl versus Notre Dame because of an off-field issue. In 21, he started the first 6 games, but left the team in October for personal reasons, like I mentioned a moment ago.
Okay.
2020, he played the final 6 games with starts in the final 4. Did not gain eligibility from the NCAA as a transfer student until the season's 5th game. While he was at Wingate in 2019, played 12 games with 11 starts. He was all South Atlantic Conference, transferred from Wingate to Tarleton State after the 2019 season in the spring semester, but did not ever play football for Tarleton. So there you go. Those are
Okay.
a couple of,
I drafted him.
couple of notes on him.
Sounds
So it
like
sounds like
he's-
he's on and off the field.
Yeah.
Right.
like he's
Started
got
12 games
issues
this
of
year, 33 catches, 504
staying
yards, average over
on
15
one
yards
spot.
a catch, 1 touchdown receiving. So he definitely, this seems like a tradesy guy that they're looking at. The production wasn't overly impressive when you look at him, but he also played with the quarterback, and I don't love it.
I had one receiver left on my board. When it
I did
came
too.
Wow.
So,
That's all I had.
you know, hey, you want to take a flyer on a guy, he's got the size that we know McCarthy likes, why not?
Yep.
I think
Okay.
that's what this is. This is a flyer pick.
So
Something
this is
that it could work out.
head scratcher.
Could not. That's a 7th round.
All right.
You didn't want to fight for the guy.
That's a wrap from
Ryan,
here.
What are the moments like right this second?
So,
whenever
I can go back to take a little nap again before it's my turn to drive.
Correct?
Yeah, what's going on
Appreciate
now
you
is you
guys.
got some guys who are going to stay behind and finish this draft up, and make sure that's put to bed, and you get through all the compensatory picks. Maybe someone will pick up the phone, and the way it is right now, you're probably worried about let's get organized here. The coaches will get with the scouts, and then they'll go into start recruiting some of these kids. One of the all-time great recruiting stories of Dallas Cowboys history is Sean Payton working Tony Romo basically the whole day 3 of the draft and just trying to convince
Isn't
him.
that what I just told you guys?
On the board in the
Didn't I
5th
just say
round.
it's
We
now
never
time to
could
start
get
looking
to
at?
him.
Okay.
Sean did a great job of recruiting.
Just kind
him.
of okay.
It was really,
Just
really
saying.
impressive.
All right,
And then
peace.
Bill